Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Tuesday, the 12th of May, 2020. Hope you had a good trading day on Monday. I know I did. It was fun. A nice start to the week, even though it wasn't super active. Everything I did well, so you can't complain about that. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market futures form. Didn't do much yesterday. Currently, as I produce this, ES is showing down 23 and the NQ down 39 for tomorrow. So it doesn't mean anything. Obviously, by morning that can change. Crude oil up 33 cents to 24.47. Gold gains $3.90, which is a blip. S&P cash was up 0.52. So we gapped down big, make our way back, get into green territory, slip back. We literally closed dead flat for the day. NASDAQ 100 was up 78.57 because that's just what the NASDAQ does, obviously based on a couple of stocks that we'll touch on here in a minute. But meanwhile, when you look at the rest of the market here, so you got the stocks down a point, so that doesn't really matter either. The biotechs is what led the NASDAQ up 168.41. The rush to find a cure is driving everything right now. That plus the five stocks that always move. Russell 2000 down 8. The VIX actually slipped a little bit lower, down 41 cents. Now notice we had that 13 buy signal on the VIX, and now we're just today retested the risk line of that. So that looks interesting. The trend closes at 1.55. The NASDAQ volume was 3.9 billion shares, up a little bit from the prior days. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ, negative 347. So more stocks were down than up. On the New York, negative 849. Way more stocks down than up, even though we closed green on the NASDAQ and just flat on the S&P. Google gains 19.25. That helps out the NASDAQ. Amazon up 29.39. Helps out the NASDAQ. Apple up 4.88. Helps out the NASDAQ. Netflix up 4.97. All the usuals except for Tesla. Tesla was down. By the way, Netflix about to make new highs. Tesla's down $8.13, but still holding up pretty well. Facebook down 83, up 83 cents, so that helps too. On the banking side, banks are kind of weak. Goldman Sachs down $2.23. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down $1.28, and the Dow was down 109 points. So here's the look on the ES. We gapped down. Again, looks almost the same as Friday, right? Gap down, head up. Fill the gap from Friday's close, went higher, and then came back and slipped back to even for the back end of the day there. NASDAQ side, not much different. Came up. Well, it is different because it climbed all day, but it didn't have, it was in green territory within 20 minutes. That's the main point there. All right, so in terms of economic data, and remember the key here is what? We are going into options expiration this week. We're still holding around the 62% fib of the decline on the ES, that's or the S&P, that's what you see there. And then economic data on Tuesday. At 6 a.m. Eastern Time, NFIB Small Business Index. At 8:30 is our CPI, which is expected to be negative. A couple Fed members speaking. Mortgage delinquencies comes out sometime in the next few days. 10-year bond auction at 1. Federal budget balance at 2. And I've got an FOMC member speaking in the afternoon as well. So that's it. We'll see what we get. Like I said, right now we're showing a down opening. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trade Tuesday.